So thank you for your time. And sir, would you like to, the viewers would like to know that which is the product that L&T highlights in this Defense Expo 2022 edition?
So L&T has a spectrum of products, and as you can see, we are from the underwater right up to outer space. So that's the spectrum that we have. Where we are standing now is a close-in weapon system, which we will be supplying to the Air Force. We've just been, or rather we are going to be awarded the contract. It's been announced and this is a weapon system which has been developed indigenously. It's an advanced air defense system with a close range. It's integrated with a search and track radar that we've developed. You can see that outside in the outer display, and the gun system is here. The gun has programmable ammunition which makes it very lethal. The hit probability of this gun is above 60%, and it is one of those last-ditch weapon systems.
And what has been the experience of the consumers so far with this?
So we've demonstrated this on the trials, and it's been very successful. We've been able to meet all the Air Force trial parameters, and they're very delighted with this product. It's a Atman River product. It has a good amount of indigenous content. All the software has been developed by our people. So all the algorithms, the air defense is a very complex thing because you have a flying maneuvering target that you have to engage.
So now the IAF and the trial services in general, they are focusing on space-based assets and space situational awareness. How does L&T looks up at filling the gap and coming up with future needs?
So we have been partners to ISRO for over 50 years, and today we have, we do equipment for all their launch vehicles. We just have a contract along with HAL for building 5 PSLVs. And with that, the private industry will be carrying out space launches, what ISRO used to do in the past. And with this, we will definitely support the government's endeavors for doing, space-based activities, both in the civilian and defense sectors.
Anything else that you would like to add?
So I can only say that L&T is one of those defense companies which has grown up based on its in-house R&D. You can see a number of products on display here. Most of these are built by our own R&D, and we believe in Atmanirbharta. We believe that the domestic Indian industry can give the services, the equipment that they require.
Sir, you mentioned about Atmanirbharta. So what are the current challenges that L&T faces in terms of 100% indigenization content, and how does L&T sees of overcoming the...
So really, we don't need 100% indigenization. The concept of being an island is, I think, an outdated concept. It's a collaborative world. So we have to see that the critical technologies must lie within the country, and the rest of the things you should source where it is most efficient to source. So we are following that kind of a strategy. We are building an ecosystem around us. So we have a large number of MSMEs that work with us. We develop them, and that's how we create an ecosystem. Because any typical weapon system has, thousands and 10,000s and millions of parts, and we can't think of doing it. It's old-fashioned to think of creating factories that do all of that. So we are creating a broad ecosystem, and as you can see through this exhibition, you will find that India is growing in building that ecosystem.
How is your collaboration with NVDA working out?
It's working out well. We have a joint venture stall here. You can see some of the products that are being done by the joint venture.
Who's heading that?
We have a chief executive here who is a L&D person, and of course there is a team of we have officers from NVDA and officers from L&T who constitute the JV.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.